Alright, is this thing working? Well, I mean, of course it is. I'm seeing the whole bar, audio bar thing go off and whatnot. Alright, so welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Alex. I mean, as per usual, my name's Alex. And today we're gonna be basically doing a part 2 of that potato game live stream I did before. Except this time I got some people with me right from the get-go. So first we have Angry Bird Man. He's the one who does some of the voices in the game. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello everybody, it is me, Angry Bird Man 03. You probably might know me for making some bizarre videos on my channel or some stuff like that, and doing lots of voices as well, so yay!
Alright, and next we have Cosmic Tunes, who also does some of the voices and also gave me some ideas for the game and whatnot. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Cosmic Tunes, and I'm the creator of Crazy Compositions and Building Block World. Go give them a watch, why don't you?
Yeah, you really should. And finally we have Jack Lucas Caffrey, who's kind of late to the party in terms of the Potato Game Trilogy. He's the one who does some of the last pieces of music in Potato Game 3. Go ahead.
Yes, that's true. I am the guy that does the music in Potato Game 3. If you're listening in America, you probably also know me for a lot of voice acting I do for Cosmic Tunes. If you're listening in Ireland, however, you probably know me for the radio program I do, where I interview various guests across the world, and some of the music I did with the late Shay Healy. So, yeah, it's going to be quite an interesting journey. I'm looking forward to this whole Potato Game stream, having a look at it. And I've got some questions about the game and everything that I'll be hopefully getting the answers for while Alex plays the game. So, yeah. Why don't you take it away, Alex, on what you're going to do?
Honestly, out of all the people here, Jack is probably the most interesting. I mean, he interviewed Murray Cook. The Murray Cook, I tell you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I did. And then I told Murray about Murray Woogle. Because, of course,
I'm famous!
Alright, Alex, Alright, we got one question before the game starts. Alex Tool
Alrighty.
Studios asks, I have a question. How did you came up with the game? Good question. Like, so I watched a
I was
video
actually
by
going to ask that.
yeah, like so one day I was like browsing through YouTube and saw a video by a YouTuber that goes by Trilogy. It was about a piece of 90s software called Click and Play. And so, after watching the video, I decided to try it myself. And basically, I made a virtual machine of Windows 2000 since, VirtualBox tools or whatnot. And I was basically originally going to remake his game with my little knowledge of the software. And midway through, well, actually early on, I decided, you know what? I'm going to make the main character the Screaming Potato Head.
What made you choose that? Because, like, that sounds like something I do, where I just would go, like, let's go with the randomest idea. Okay, I'm gonna get my two cousins to beat the crap out of each other. That's Bad Boys, done. Was that sort of the same thing you did for Potato Game?
Yeah, the Screaming Potato is already sort of an inside joke with my friends, so I told my friends, hey... Huh?
I remember it at the time. I remember, like, a few years back, the Screaming Potato, just finding that so hilarious.
Yeah, so I made the Screaming Potato Head the main character of the game, showed my friends what I had done so far. They gave me a bunch of ideas for the game, like how about we make one of the enemies a Pingus and whatnot, and the rest is practically history at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god. So, yeah, well, so I suppose we should probably start actually playing the game, not while, and,
Wait.
Wait
a minute, is it okay if I, tell people the origins of the Screaming Potato?
Sure.
Go nuts, man. You had the floor before we start the game.
Okay, so basically, in the year 2017, Alex made a joke video with his persona and my old persona at the time, which was literally just Mr. Potato Head. So basically, the Screaming Potato Head is just a really screwed up version of my old persona.
Yeah, and I remember seeing it at the time and finding it absolutely it was bonkers. And I never thought when I first saw that clip that I'd be writing an entire theme song based off that little character.
Yeah, we'll get to
But
the theme
we'll
song.
get to
at some
all
point.
that and more. So Alex, why don't you start playing Potato Game 1?
Good idea. That's the main reason I started this stream in the first place.
Yeah.
Let's start with Potato Game. Well, Potato Game, the original one.
Yeah.
Econ Praise Noah Bear asks, Johnny, I have a question. Did you come out of nowhere?
No, but Murray did.
Alright, controls. Arrow keys. Do absolutely nothing. Control, jump, shift. Ah! Attack. Turn off the sticky key shortcut for the best experience. Well, I mean, if it's using the shift key as an attack button, then obviously you need to, otherwise that window's just gonna go like, ba-ding, 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 and it's just gonna be really annoying.
you want to turn on sticky keys?
No, screw off. Let's begin.
This is the game that inspired me to turn off sticky keys.
Bud game.
Look at that.
And that was Michael Velociraptor he just killed, who I named after the fact that he moonwalks in the game. I don't know
That's
why.
one of my answers.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know why I decided to make him moonwalk. I guess I just thought it was funny. And it is.
Oh, yeah.
It is very funny.
It is funny.
I like the pirate movies.
Get it? He's a pirate.
Oh, Maggie. I like to pirate movies.
I like the pirate movies.
Oh, hey, dumb
I
face.
By the way, Alex, we're not streaming it to Discord.
Oh, right. Give me a moment.
There's like a 5-second delay on the thing, so I'm not able to give the most
There we go. You
live
can.
accurate. There we go. Now we can see it. There we go. Great, grand. That's what the English would say.
It's time to kick gum and chew ass. And I'm all out of ass. Damn.
I have a question. Like, why is it that like the music changes like every 5 seconds? Like, we went from like Hotel Mario to Duke Nukem.
That's because for this game, I decided to do a different piece of music for each scene.
Ah, yeah, I see.
I'm on top of the world.
Derp.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh, there's the king.
My boy.
Whose fault? Let's make the king throw burgers.
Yeah, well, gonna hear me, just so you know.
I wonder what's for dinner. Ooh,
Death.
screaming potato. Sounds
And
good.
I came out of nowhere.
And there's Murray. He came out of nowhere.
That's
that's
it.
the
The game's
game.
done. You win. Now get the fuck off my lawn.
Honestly, imagine it like this. I do a very bad Grover impression, so just bear with me. That's it! The game is done! You win! Now get the fuck off my lawn.
Can I do it?
Sure.
Alright. That's it! The game is done! You win! Now get the fuck off my lawn. I can't do a very good Grover impression either, I'm sorry.
Okay, fine, we'll get off your lawn and instead get on the lawn of Potato Game 2. Actually, I pronounced that wrong. It's Potato Game 2!
Potato Game 2 with 2 O's.
Bye, screen potato. Bye, screen potato.
I love that opening so much.
Potato game for the Philips CDI.
Yeah, if you-
Actually,
I wonder what
speaking
that would
about
be
this,
like.
probably really choppy and have very bad input delay. That'd be my guess.
Actually, speaking about this title screen, Matt, I believe you actually wrote the music for this title screen. I believe it's the Murray's Crappy Show theme. What made you write this, and how did you write it? Because honestly, I play it sometimes on my guitar, and it's great to jam to.
I really don't know how I came up with it. I was just thinking of tunes at the time and thought, you know what? I'll do this. That's
Yeah,
what I do.
turned out very
with all
well.
my other music.
If I'm being
Yeah,
honest, go ahead.
No, I just said it turned out very well. It turned out very well because I sometimes play random tunes on my guitar whenever I feel like, and every now and again, Murray's Crappy Show theme comes up, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just jam to this for a few seconds.
If I'm being honest, I probably associate this theme more with Potato Game than Murray's Crappy Show at this point.
That's because Murray's Crappy Show hasn't came out yet.
Yeah. Still gotta work on that.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get a face reveal? No, let's go.
Alright, here we go.
There we are.
Oh look, it's a green bit.
And he's dead. Also, little fun fact, I was originally gonna go for a different piece of music each frame in this game as well, but like I was pretty much running out of music pieces by the second frame here, so I just decided to scrap that idea. I don't know why at this point I just made the stage scroll, because this was at the point where I moved to the Games Factory to make these games instead.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you, because one of the later levels, you see, I wasn't here for most of the development. You see, one of the later levels, the Pac-Maze level, that's, that has scrolling, but these ones don't. What was the reasoning behind that? Because I found that very, this little scrolls, the other one doesn't. What happened there?
I think that might be because at the time I didn't even know that you could make frames scroll in the Games Factory. Because I don't think you could make them scroll and click and play, which was what the original game was made in.
Green bit, more like green bitch.
Oh look, there's Mr. Crap himself.
What's it with the election posters? Like, I love reading this.
Vote red or we're all dead.
Vote pink or you stink.
Vote blue, no matter who.
Vote orange because.
Fun fact, Blinky and Pinky were voiced by different people.
Yeah, it wasn't me or Cam, but if you want to hear what it would sound like if I was to voice that little sign, it's vote red or we're all dead.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
crap, Jeff.
Yeah, and here, Blinky was voiced by me, and Pinky was voiced by Johnny's sister.
Yep.
Vote purple. That's it.
Vote green. If you don't, that's just mean.
Vote gray or you're.
Vote tan, please. 30.
His idea was to come up with the election posters because they're kind of cool.
Yeah, Matt originally made these for... Actually, you know what? I'm not sure, but I decided to just put them in Potato Game because fuck it, you know?
Also, I'm not really proud of Spunky's poster because it's kind of,
Offensive.
you know, yeah, offensive.
I can't actually read the text, so I don't
Yeah,
know what
it's so pixelated! Yeah, I think...
So gray or rejected.
Yeah, I
'cause
think...
don't...
Go ahead.
Go on.
Yeah, thankfully I decided to change this poster for Potato Game Trilogy, which stay tuned for that because I'm actually planning on giving you guys a sneak preview of that during this stream.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm
Well, like I've seen most of the game already, but like, you know.
Oh look, it's the mechanic that didn't make it very far.
Yeah, this mechanic didn't age well.
I'm the talking oven. I can't eat good pizza.
Is that like a glitch that you just didn't break?
Yeah, it's one of those glitches turned game mechanics.
It's like the tall mushroom in Super Mario Maker.
I guess. There I go. Bye. What's this music? I'm pretty sure this music comes from a game called Super Bonk. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the original music for it later.
Yeah, I actually know the name. It's called Lunar Pyramid, and it's from a video game called Super Bonk.
What a name.
Pyramid. Why not Lunar Pyraminx? Okay, no.
I'm gonna turn down the volume of Potato Game. Give me a moment.
Alright, sure thing.
Okay.
There, now it's quieter.
Nice.
Hopefully now you can hear me now.
You want it? It's yours, my friend.
Oh boy!
Yep. And pretty
Imagine Potato Game Maker. That kinda already exists. It's called the Game Factory.
Please die. Please. My ears can't take anymore. Please. Please. Perish! Perish, I say! Perish! Perish. Ah! Thank you.
And pretty much for most of the potato games, I since mixed most of the characters in for like the characters, like most specifically the King, Link and Morshu, Proto, etc.
Yeah, he's kind of a YouTube pooper, so that sounds wrong, but if you've been on YouTube, which that sounds kind of wrong now, but if you've been on YouTube circa 2010, then you probably know what I mean.
Trust me, if you don't know what that means, you missed out.
YouTube.
I
Alright, let's
can't
go.
wait to bomb this potato!
Nice job. The next level's password is Pack World. Oh gee, I wonder why.
Because it actually is Pack World. And this is the part of the game where Alex realized, oh wait, I can do scrolling!
Yeah, good job, me, for not figuring it out earlier. I mostly
Fun
switched.
fact: this is actually an older version of the game.
Huh?
Fun fact: this is actually an older version of the game. You can tell by the sprites of the ghosts.
Actually, I don't remember releasing that update you made, like, at all. Though the changes, though I'm pretty sure the changes you made were implemented in Trilogy. Like
Yeah, I remember voicing those changes actually. I voiced the vote red or we're all dead! And that's, I believe that version never released. But, hey, there'll be a version of it in, Potato Game Trilogy. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, hopefully it's interesting. Otherwise, yeah, hopefully it's interesting. Otherwise, I just wasted like a year of my life over nothing.
Horse.
Bye.
Speaking of horses, I saw a bunch of horses yesterday.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Who need power pebbles when you got Scream? What's a power pebble? Is that like Fruity Pebbles except powerful?
It's a typo of Power Palace.
I know, I was joking.
A very butchered typo.
Power pebbles, they're great.
They are great! Oh, look,
Where do you guys go to stay
everybody's-
tuned for my Emma's Agent character, except Best Boy 87, because she is the only one who doesn't go to channels? They literally have boy in their name. Yeah, see?
No.
Tim's dead.
This is worse than being
Good.
elected for 37 years.
Yeah, well, no shit, he's a ghost.
Double deaf.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Again!
Pac-Man
That's a lot.
arrangement credits music.
Oh yeah. In fact, I'll let people know into a fun fact. If you've ever heard the vocal version that came out of nowhere, which is the original version, the sample at the end of "And I Came Out of Nowhere" came from Potato Game 2 instead of Potato Game 1. I just screen recorded Potato Game 2 and then put that into the into my with the song. So there you go.
Yeah, honestly, the version used in Potato Game 2 is the better-looking version of the Came Out of Nowhere, since it's actually animated, which the original version was supposed to be, but I was having issues with, like, the speed of the animation, so I just made Murray a static sprite in the original Potato Game.
Learning Blocks, the YouTuber, says he already ended those.
Oh boy, here we go, this crap again!
I'll do it again!
I don't think he. I don't think he.
Welcome to
Get the fuck out of the lawn again.
I don't think he even started the.
Welcome to
United States.
Potato Game 2.
United States.
Welcome to
What in the fuck is this hidden message? Yeah, I'm hiding that. I'm gonna have to show you guys that in the, nobody who sees this in the group, in the Discord group, no, I'm not inviting you guys over there, it's a private group. Don't say what the message says, just take this all in, okay? Just take it in.
Okay. That's questionable. Okay. That's like that feels like something I should just like send to someone out of context. What the fuck?
Alright, and next up we have Grimace.
Potato Game. Grimace.
Yeah, Grimace is next because that came after 2, but before 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
my game!
Well, actually, this was advertised as Potato Game 3, and I remember Alex saying, "Oh, Jack, you better try out Potato Game 3. It's coming out today." I was like, "Oh, really? Is it?" And I was like, "Okay, I cannot wait to play Potato Game 3. Just get my mind on things because at the time my best friend was dying." So I was like, "Oh yeah, can't wait to get clear my mind." And then once I boot up Potato Game 3, what's claimed to be Potato Game 3, I witnessed this title screen, and I'm like, oh, "Was I April Fooled?" Thanks, Alex.
Was that poor timing?
No, it wasn't actually. It made my day. Anything to put a slight smile on my face at that time made my day, because I was shit when my friend was dying.
Okay, can I tell the story of how this game became a thing?
Yeah, sure. You have the floor, John.
Alright, so it all started back when me, Alex, and Matt were playing Jackbox in a Discord group. And then the game we were playing was Blather Round in the Jackbox Party Pack 7. And one of the answers we got was the McDonald's Play Place. And then and then I think one of you guys mentioned, like, who was that purple blob character? 'Cause I forgot the name, and I mentioned his name was Grimace, I think. And then pretty much after that, the Grimace became like an inside joke. And then sometime like after April Fool's Day, I asked Alex, like, "Hey, can you maybe make a fake April Fool's game that's disguised as Potato Game 3, and just make it Grimace?" And then Alex really liked that idea, and then we made that into a reality. And there we go. That's how Grimace is made.
I don't remember if Grimace being an April Fool's game was my idea or John's idea at this point. I think it might have been mine, but I'm not sure.
No, I think that was my idea for coming up with the game.
Alright, so, Grimace, let's look at the instruction screen. How helpful really is it? Very.
That much
It looks-
apparently.
It looks like a placeholder.
Oh, by the way, when you click Grimace here, well, what do you expect?
It just says Grimace. Yeah.
Grimace.
Now grimacing.
Big.
Almost died.
Big.
Imagine game with McDonald's Happy Meal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that at some point. Like, imagine for a second if Grimace was included for free in every McDonald's Happy Meal for a limited time.
That would probably be the best Happy Meal ever.
Yeah.
You know something? Should I go into a McDonald's and just play this game for no reason?
Yes!
You should burn the game to a CD-ROM.
Yeah, something like that. I'll have to do something like that. Because I know I've done things like that where I can't think of an example right now, but there's definitely things I've done similar to that.
Hopefully not Little Bill or anything. And
Why is that grass a different color?
It's supposed to represent like a cliff, I think.
Ah.
So, Grimace, you managed to find my secret hideout. Well,
yeah, this was a thing that was poorly made in Flash that I made just for craps and laughs. I think it turned out really well for just being a crap post.
Yeah, it did. Honestly, I didn't think that was Flash.
It's time to
And this
kick
was all
ass
done
and
in
chew bubble
Flash.
gum. And I'm all out of gum.
And also 3DS Thanos Patrick.
ass, and I'm all out of ass.
Damn.
Also done in 3DS Max for
No, Grimace thing, I never saw that before.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, that's like a placeholder loading screen.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so let me tell you about that. So, I'm gonna turn this down. I can't turn that down because it'll mute you guys too.
Alright.
Like, basically, something weird happens. Like, if you try to restart a scrolling frame, it, like, starts you where you died. And then when you start moving to the right, it, like, loads in the rest of the level from a different point? I don't even understand how it works. So, to, like, circumvent that, I basically put in these, like, fake loading screens to basically kind of, you know, circumvent that. And, like, get it to start properly and whatnot. GTA 4, GTA 5.
Of course, Thanos Patrick is a mashup of Patrick from SpongeBob and Thanos from the Avengers.
And Grimace.
And also, and Grimace. And then you have this problem.
Oh my god. I think it was at this point I realized, yeah, this is definitely an April Fool's. This is definitely not the game. This is definitely not the prequel bit of Potato Game 3.
well, no crap, Sherlock.
I think this has to be like one of my favorite April Fool's jokes that we've done.
Yeah, also, fun fact, the lava here was reused from Potato Game 2.
Ah, yeah, well, good way of reusing assets, I suppose. He's trapped, just get him, he's trapped. Hey!
And Ronald is dead.
I am dead. Not big surprise.
And despite this being a Grimace game,
I still came
Get Big Mac!
And there we go. We also have Among Us references here as well.
Bit sussy!
Also, to make you guys absolutely just laugh, I died, like, and got a game over on this game, like, 3 times before I reached the ending.
Oh. I voiced almost everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone except for Sue. That was your sister.
Yep.
Basically, Johnny's family did the whole acting.
Paint 3D, more like Pain 3D.
Well, actually, my clones did all the voices.
Congrats, you downloaded the game.
Oh my god. Wow.
Well,
Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, one more thing. Fuck you, April Fools.
I love this thing. Oh, great, it's so... yeah. Thanks, Alex.
Alright, this game also has a secret ending, which I'm gonna show right about now. Let's go.
And also, I believe this secret ending does not exist in the original version, which is disguised as Potato Game 3.
Yeah, this ending doesn't exist in the original version. Thankfully, the download I linked in the description does have this latest version, so you'll be able to access this area too. I'm assuming your computer is good enough to run these games.
Wait, hold up. Construction Brick Society? Am I being ripped off?
Instruction what?
I said construction.
Oh. Too much.
Die, Barney.
Too much Grimace, man.
Too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
Holy
Crap.
Oh no! No!
Whoops.
Yeah, great demonstration of the secret level, Alex. Well done. You did yourself proud there, mate. So proud of you.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, and just for the record, you literally cannot kill trash. The only thing that can kill him is himself, and a cliff, and an invisible
Oh, that's
bomb.
dark. That is very dark.
Hilarious.
What?
If there was a way you could actually like play the 3 potato head in this game.
Johnny, don't give him ideas. Not again! Are you for real, man? Are you for real?
It's been a while since. It's been a long time since I last did. It's been okay. It's been a while since I last did the joke. Okay, it's been way too long since I last attempted that.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Third time lucky.
Third time's the charm, right? Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I win over 9,000 times. How many times did he fail? At least 3.
There we go.
Third time's the charm, hopefully.
Holy
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, and by the way, if you fall off, he says something like, "Whoop, okay, I'm falling again." But I am not doing this a 4th time, okay? Let's just go to the secret boss fight.
Okay, I'm falling again.
If you've ever seen John's second story, then you probably already know what's gonna happen. But just in case you don't, here's a recap. So one day this guy was going to an arcade, and he beat all the games in the arcade except for one, Grimace. But while he was playing it, something strange happened. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba!
He's going to fight the goose from the Untitled Goose Game!
I remember Alex doing this.
It's time for me to kick your butt, and I'm gonna go chew some gum! Oh, wait, I don't have any gum. Crap.
And I still remember my reaction when he told us Alex died of to those who haven't watched my second story, watch it.
Yeah, dude, it's funny.
He died.
This never happened. Goodbye.
And there you have it! Every single final boss in every single game!
Who actually knew that Johnny's story was actually going to be playable in the game?
Yeah.
You are dead. Don't be surprised.
There you go.
Alejandra Savage. How do I pronounce that? I feel like you haven't seen my public speaking video I made like a year ago, but just in case you didn't, here's a recap. Please don't send me agent requests. I don't do those anymore. Congrats, you downloaded the game. Now go and beat it legitimately. I think I was originally gonna have this say something like, "Now go and beat it legitimately, you piece of sh." But I decided to just make it beat it legitimately. Also, yes, this music is extended.
Yep, this song came from like a CD-ROM series from like with the McDonald Land characters called McDonald Land. And I mostly got the midis and all that from a game called McDonald Land Silly Games.
See you, Grimace.
Yeah. Adios, Grimace. See you in 3 years.
We've got 3 more games, starting with fittingly Potato Game 3.
Let's go. The one I'm in.
The one Jackson, yes.
Yes. If anyone's wondering how the hell I got into Potato Game 3 doing the music, I asked. That was it. I asked. I said, look, you want some music, Alex? Don't worry, I can gladly do some music for you. And I think Alex was kind of like, yeah, right, yeah, he's not going to do music. And then I did.
No, I didn't doubt you for a second, honestly. I don't think I did, but, before anyone asks, Jack was already my friend for a little bit at that point, so don't go on Discord thinking you could do the same thing for, like, Potato Game 4 or something, alright? Not only am I not planning to do a Potato Game 4, but I already have a musician.
Yeah.
And artists, and a programmer, aka me.
We got actors, we got everyone we need for Potato Games, so
yep.
There's no higher request. And plus, at that time, I knew Alex for about like 5 years, or almost 5 years. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
rip save file.
So look, you know how to play this game.
Alright. Controls, arrow keys. Finally, the arrow keys do something! Control, jump, shift, attack. Alright, new game. Stage 1, Green Hell Zone. I bet you can guess what's going on here. Everything is on fire. Well, as much as fire as these quick backdrops can do anyway. Potato-y guy comes from an old series from Alex. Yeah, Matt already explained the origins of this guy, alright?
I'm just explaining for people who tuned in too late.
Sonic.exe moment. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, Sonic.jpg's coming up. Oh. But actually, Alex, when he comes up, can you care to explain what the hell Sonic.jpg is? Because I still don't know what it's about.
Honestly, I don't remember what caused me to make him idle. I think it was John's idea. Like,
no, it wasn't my idea.
Like, honestly, I think it just kind of exists. I think I was making, like, a dumb version of Sonic.exe for the game, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna save it as a really bad JPEG file. Like,
well,
I think that's kind of...
I did came up with the idea of the I am dog and all that.
Yeah.
Why I am dog?
It's,
I am dog!
Yeah, basically, dog is the reverse of God, and I am God is Sonic.exe's kind of famous line, so, yeah.
Oh.
I am dog.
I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't...
I just...
You know something?
Go ahead.
You know something? I was playing this video game called Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Great game, by the way. If you want to, if any of you, if there's any game I recommend tonight that isn't Potato Game, you gotta go play Potato Game. Any other game, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, great game. Anyways, there's like this robotic dog in it, and he talks and everything. And I was so, I thought every moment he spoke, he was gonna say, I am dog. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that moment. It never came, unfortunately, but who knows? Maybe I'll just get Johnny to say in a robotic voice, I am dog, and add it into the game.
I am dog. I am dog.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, just so you know, this game actually has 2 endings, a bad ending and a good one. I'm gonna go for the bad ending first, and then go for the good one afterward. So I'm playing this game twice tonight, so technically you got 4 more games to go. Great!
Anyways, let's get to Sonic.jpg. Instead of talking about him, let's go to him.
Yeah, you're right. We can't really talk about Sonic.jpg until we see his true, glory. And this, you see that? That's a key. We need to collect those in order to get the good ending. But I'm getting the bad ending first, so... Bye, key.
Yeah.
Hi, microwave.
You'll get some behind-the-scenes insight from me when we go to the bad ending.
Totally.
Yeah, there's
Learning blocks to YouTuber. Minus.
I am dog.
There's your Soft.exe moment for you. Let's kill him. Before you ask, yes, I am a professional keyboard spammer.
Yeah, and once you kill him, he turns into a golden retriever.
He truly is dog. You haven't even seen my true form yet. Ah! Woof. I was wondering gonna have him say woof afterwards, but I wasn't sure how to program it, so not. Yeah, maybe in Trilogy that'll happen.
That's my true form.
Now, Oven Street.
Fun
Where
fact.
the hell did Oven Street come from? I don't understand it, and that's why I love it.
That's your cue, John.
Alright, so it all started all the way back in, I think it's around either October, actually no, it was November of 2018. It all started back when Murray Woogle, was a thing. And then afterwards, I decided to mess around with a Sesame Street Flash game, which is like a Super Grover game, where it's like a rhyming game. And I decided to modify it and make a crap version of Grover, and decided to make his eyes just cross-eyed. And then I don't know what I would want to give him the name until I was looking around the house. I was like, I found an oven. I was like, screw it, let's name him Oven. And that's what I did. And that's how Oven became a thing. And how I got Oven Street, I think it just became a thing where I was like, welcome to Oven Street. And then Matt gave me the idea a while back to say, can you just say welcome to Oven Street over and over again? And I was like, welcome to Oven Street! Welcome to Oven Street! Welcome to Oven Street! And yeah, that's how Oven Street became a thing.
Oh my god. And something absolutely hilarious as well. In Ireland, you have to learn the native language of Irish. And for my Irish exam, I wrote Oven Street in Irish.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I actually did, and I can say it in Irish. I can say welcome to Oven Street in Irish. Fáte go dtí an straide óim.
Irish Oven. Top of the morning, the lattice!
What's the story? I'm here, leave it out, would you? I'm gonna go to the pub and have a guess.
And the potatoes eels was never the same. Also, just so everyone's clear, the chat is not a place for you to self-advertise.
Yeah. Advertise on the radio or the TV. Feel free to go to my radio station and tell them you want to advertise. They will either accept you or reject you really harshly.
Also, fun fact: type oven in this in the stage screen for this. This happens.
Welcome to Oven Street. Welcome to Oven Street.
Welcome to Oven Street. Thank you, scrolling text. I hope I never see you again.
And what made you, Johnny, name all the Oven Street residents after kitchen stuff? Was it because
We got
was it
Burger,
because of ovens?
we got Microwave.
Give me a moment. Die, please.
We got Sink, I believe, and that's Big Barf.
No, actually, Zoe's Sink.
Give me your drink.
Oh, Sink. Oh, wait, I think her name is Refrigerator. Is that right? I don't.
I think so.
I named so many characters for this. I don't remember everyone's names.
You need to make a list. Like, you actually need to make a list.
Yeah, let me go find that. I have it somewhere.
Yeah, you do have it somewhere. I remember you sending it to me or something, or sending it to a bunch of people.
Also,
Yeah,
I need.
I have it here.
Also, I need.
Yep, her name is Refrigerator.
Also, I already missed the keys, so it's fine to collect these afterwards if you try to go for a bad ending. Originally the keys didn't do anything other than like unlock the final level, but later on I decided to just make them give you an extra life when you collect them. So, yay! Now you're free again. I'm gonna take your wand now. Everything.
I'm out of here. Bye.
And then we have Freezer.
I'm gonna kill one potato.
No, you're not.
One potato kill.
And then we have Trash Basket, which is a parody of Oscar.
You piece of crap. I still like
And
the
there-
pirate movies.
Alright, and there is Sink.
Sink.
Oh,
Crafted
matey.
Metasaurus. And there we have Money, which is actually not a parody of a Sesame Street character. It's a parody of a character from a show called Yo Gabba Gabba named Muno. And then we have Trash, which is a parody of
Cha-ching.
He doesn't like.
my trash! I want my money! And of course, we have Oven himself.
Welcome to Oven Street.
I still think to one of you names. Hi Oven, I gotta cook you with my talking ovens. And the look on their face is like, what?
Oven Street resident, which is
Just so you know, nobody can really hear you. The game's too loud. Okay, fine. I won't kill you. Up, and away. Ow.
Ow!
I don't know what happened to the sound there, but, oh well. We must ignore that little blunder and venture forth.
Okay, fine.
To Nostalgia Land.
Ow!
What does he hit?
That he hits the door on its way. He hits the door that's flying down. Like, actually, that's the door he hits.
Time to go back in time to Nostalgia Land.
Yep.
As the
Okay, here we
song
go.
says.
Oh yes, good old Windows XP. Definitely that was my first operating system I've ever used.
Well, it actually was for me, so.
Hello, I'm gonna show you how to hack Club Penguin.
And then look, the original potato game's here all of a sudden.
Yep, we are inside the window of the OG, the one and only.
Yep, the OG.
All the random errors with random errors. So
Well-
it is.
What will you do with all your files? Delete literally all the backup files. Well, we know we can't back them up. It's grayed out. Jerks. I can't jump up.
There we go.
Viruses! You get to install a virus of your choice. What will you choose? Bozzy Buddy, Red Clean Pro, or Memes? Memes? I still don't know exactly how to pronounce that.
Yeah, neither do I. I actually read it as Mem 2.
Congratulations, YouTube. You won a free iPhone. Click yes to claim your prize. Yes, I'm a winner. Or no!
Yep, that's the error I wrote.
And finally, potato error. A potato screamed so loudly it made all of your files disintegrate. What will you do now? Reinstall Windows, mourn, or play potato game? We all really know which is the right choice in this situation.
Mourn.
Nah, play potato game, you dumb. Alright, I think I got all the coins.
Yeah, you did.
What happened? I see Wii on Windows. Well,
And then there's Willem Phillip. There he is, the man himself.
Yep, that's a game I'm working on. Well, if you check out my Game Jolt page, I'm currently making a brand new update version called Will Phillip Deluxe.
and yet,
Don't ask me when it will be released, cause I'm not sure when it will be released yet. So.
Yeah. But look forward to it because I've seen some footage. It looks pretty good, and I'm gonna say nothing more because I know a little more about the game. That's you guys on the stream, watching the stream, aren't supposed to know about just yet. And here's the first story that Johnny made.
Yep. Watch it, by the way.
once upon a time, there was a clown who was outside of this useless park. There was no one here, thank goodness for that. What could possibly be— oh crap! Here comes an officer!
And you'll just watch my first story to find out what happened.
Oh,
There's Bonzi.
buddy.
It's time for me to uninstall you from
Prodigy.
Just so you know, I'm going to make a potato. It's time for me to uninstall you from this computer. But, I'm doing it pretty well.
I've got a good ending line for this one. Oh no! I should have used Protogent! Alright, now it's time for me to blow up this computer. Whee! Protogent, you have been putting body instead putting Protogent. You know she is a virus too. Who's the she here? Is Body Buddy the she or is Protogent the she? Alright, stage 4, CDI rule.
I lost my Tita. Now we have the Royal Pinga dog.
Because I couldn't think of another enemy type for this level. Don't worry, this blunder will be fixed.
There's all the coins.
What is Clyde doing in Hyrule?
What's he doing here in the
He
first
got
place?
lost. He got lost on his way to the pack maze.
I don't know. You have to tell me.
So what your—
Kimi Räikkönen reference.
the Alex
of course.
Tool Studio asks, so what your opinion on the new Beavis and Butthead movie? Wait a minute, is that already out? Let me see. Beavis and Butthead do the universe. Give me a
Well,
moment.
Beavis and Butthead was not popular in Ireland as far as I'm aware. It might have been in certain niches in Ireland and certain urban areas, but never really popular over here. So I would have nothing to comment about of the Beavis and Butthead movie. I didn't even know it was coming out. I didn't even know they were making one. I thought that was just a product of its time that people found nostalgic for or liked. I didn't think it was getting a movie.
Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on it yet because I haven't watched it because I can't because it comes out in like 2 days. But for the looks of it, it looks pretty good. Hey Alex, I have a question. Do you think Microsoft Sam is funny? Still funny? Does this answer your question?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still find it funny. The only reason I don't use it on my characters is because a lot of other characters use Sam, and I want my characters' voices to be unique. So.
I think Microsoft Flight Simulator uses Microsoft Sam.
Which version?
The latest version.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear like it's literally just we are flying to another place and all that. Like it's and if you have like the audio for the there's like an audio mode where you highlight things and it might go system settings.
I'll have to go take a look into that.
Yeah,
Also,
it's so weird Microsoft agent sort of voice anyways.
Oh look, it's the Book of Korodai. Now here's a fun lie for you. The Book of Korodai activates the kind of hard mode on the boss that makes it more challenging, so we're gonna have to take a look at that later.
Yeah. Because if you have the Book of Korodai, you just unlock the hard mode for it, so...
It makes it the world's hardest boss.
And as for my thoughts on the movie Turning Red, I never saw it. So there you go.
Hey Alex, I'm planning on having Microsoft Sam reading random Wikipedia articles and shit. You do you, man. You do not need my confirmation to do your own stuff. That's your own thing.
That is funny. That is funny, actually. That'll have to give a watch if I see it.
Like,
anyways,
let's go to the fun line that is the hard mode. You guys ready to see how challenging this boss is? With the Book of Korodai?
I'm shaking right now. Come on, man. I know you can do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was so hard. Oh my god, that was so hard. Oh my god, you did it, Alex.
Thanks, Book of Korodai. Thank you.
You actually did it.
Thank you, Book of Korodai. Now it's time to save Zeta.
Oh, Tito, you've saved me.
I'm out of here. Bye.
Minecraft
Wow,
door sounds.
I remember playing this, and that was like the most difficult boss I've ever played.
Alright, stage 5, the bootleg dimension. This is where things get kinda hard. Like, just so you're aware, so if you die like a bunch of times because you weren't expecting stuff, well, yeah, the game's a lot more difficult from this point on.
On the Green Mario line, that's a reference to Joel's 3DMM movie, The Blue Color.
Oh, hey, little bro! Or should I say, Green Mario?!
It's a reference to Luigi. Well, but the sprite used for Luigi was actually used from the MS-DOS version of Mario's Missing.
And that's what's used here. It's bootleg Gummy and Pokey. Die.
Toledo.
Please. Just die.
There's a me, Mario.
That's the Mario head.
Are you guys ready for something loud? Cause I'm not too sure how quiet this is gonna be.
Oh yes, I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, I know what's my beautiful creation!
This is Cam's favorite enemy in Potato Game.
I'll bet!
Yep, I made that enemy in Paint Shot. Oh, you like Gavin as enemy? It's basically an Among Us crewmate, but put in Luigi's face into it. And it looks beautiful.
Alright, we're at the flag. Time to pull this thing down. Or up. Whatever.
Granddad!
Thank you.
You can't hear anything! Before you ask, I mean... Bye, Fred. Before you all ask, like, I'm the one who created this game, so that said, yes, I am an old pro at potating.
Yeah.
Stage 6. The
Thanks, Econ Praise Noah Bear, for your little compliment there. Glad I make people energetic and happy. So, thank you very much. Anyways,
Stage
Undead
6.
Cemetery.
Undead Cemetery. The final stage if you haven't collected all the keys up to this point.
Yep. This is the part where you are going to hear my music. Not right now. I didn't make this song.
Yeah, this is
Next
like
one I did.
This is like stock music, I think. Which I had to extend because like it stops too quickly and it makes the game freeze when it loads back up. Microsoft Sam, Bonzi Buddy, and Software Automatic Mouth were gonna be in my upcoming series. Wait! Isn't Software Automatic Mouth just like an acronym for Sam? At least it sure seems to point.
Alright.
Captain's dead. Again. No, I'll never be able to pirate my little pony again.
What game engine is this made with? I'm pretty sure I mentioned this like 3 times now, but just in case you missed it, I made this with the Games Factory, which is basically like a very old version of Click Team Fusion. Okay, so it's just a coincidence that's an acronym.
And here comes my music. Came out of nowhere.
I'm gonna mute myself, that way you can hear this. I paused the game.
Yeah. So that little tune there came out of nowhere. Well, the MIDI version, the original version has me singing, and so how that song sort of came to be was I wanted to make like this sort of punk song, similar to like the songs you hear in Crazy Taxi, like All I Want by The Offspring and stuff, because I really like The Offspring's music. So I wanted to make something, and I was coming up with like an idea, and I knew this Potato Game 3 thing I wanted to do music for, so I was like, you know something, I'll just write a song about this Murray guy. See what happens. And I wrote the tune, and Alex liked it, he put it in the game and everything, and then later I found out that actually was about a kids band called The Wiggles. The whole thing. And, but yeah, I quite like it, it's funny, I really like it, it's pretty melodic and stuff, and I like singing it. And I hope to sing it live sometime soon. I want to sing it live, like, in front of an audience. Imagine that. So yeah, and and if you want to hear the vocal version, that's up on my YouTube channel. You can find it. It's just Jack Lucas Caffrey came out of nowhere visual music video, so you'll find it quite easily.
Like, I hate how Click Team is paid for. Not everything nice is free, best boy. I feel like you should realize that at this point.
Yeah. Not everything. I had to pay €20 for Halo the Master Chief Collection. That was great.
Yeah, I actually had to pay a lot of money to actually get all those add-ons.
Alright, back to the game. I'm just gonna die so that way I have full health again, so...
Yeah.
Take me. Take me, sweet death!
Yummy. There we go! We killed Murray! Woo!
I'm gonna mute myself so that way. I'm gonna mute myself so that way Jack can talk about this song.
Okay, so let's just listen to the song for a bit. Okay, so essentially, that is a tune that's not written by me. It was actually written by a friend of mine named David Adderley. If you don't know who David is, he appeared on The Voice Kids UK, and his mentor was Will.i.am, the voice actor of Moto Moto in Madagascar 2. So yeah, quite funny. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I happen to know him, and he does like music and stuff. He's pretty good at music, and like I was with him. He used to do the radio program with me on Dublin South FM. So we were out outside the radio studio. We were just talking about like just life and stuff. And I was saying, David, I've always wanted to make a spoof boy band track where I just spoof on boy bands and just rip on them. Could you come up with that idea? It's like, yeah, sure, Jack, I'll do that. How do you want it to sound? And I said, boy band. So he wrote it, and I loved it. And then I had to make some lyrics for it. I still have yet to make lyrics for it. But in the meantime, where I didn't make lyrics for it, I know Alex wanted a little bad ending theme for Potato Game 3. And I just said, so what do you want? He said, I want a credit song. So I was like, okay, well... And he asked us like 2 days before the game was going to come out. So I was like, okay, I need to get someone. So I just rang David really late at night, and I just told him, hey, David, you know that boy band track you did? Don't mind if I put that in a game about a potato that screams so loud that he damages your ears. He's like, yeah, sure, Jack. Yeah, you can do that. I was like, okay, you don't mind if it's a MIDI, because that's what Alex wants. He said, all right, sure. And so that MIDI there that you heard was done by me, but was all composed by him. And this last bit here, that's actually the original Potato Game theme, but in a more spookier tone, to reveal that you haven't actually beaten the game, and there's a good ending waiting in sight.
Oh boy, that totally doesn't look like an inverted screaming potato head at all. Totally.
Hey, yeah, you're gonna see the credits. I voiced pretty much almost everyone in this game. Almost everyone.
Alright, let's start back from the beginning, and this time we're gonna figure out just who this mysterious figure truly is. So here we go, back from Green... Huh?
You know, I never knew you were friends with the guy who made the Power of 2 on Roblox. I don't even know what that is. I don't think that... If that's David Adderley, I don't think he makes Roblox games. I don't think he does.
Give me a moment. Hey Alex, when will Potato Game 57 Potato in Space release? I'm not exactly sure when that entry in the series will release, but I guess somewhere around 3971. Yep, somewhere around that time. Also, Matt, you've been awfully quiet. You're still there, right?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What about you, John?
I'm still here.
Alright, just making sure since you haven't talked a bit.
Yeah, well, I'm here.
If you see my icon be muted, then yeah, that's when I'm not here.
I'm gonna turn the game down, that way you guys have more room to talk, since we already know what happens in these stages, so...
Yeah, I mean, just do the speed run.
Yeah, I'm open to
enter your run onto speedrun.com.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'm open to answer any and all questions right now until I get to the grand finale here, so we got plenty of time. I'd say about 20 minutes worth? I'm not sure.
Yeah, something like that. You can speak to us about anything, potato games, other stuff, mad cartoons, Johnny's mad funny stuff he does, my interviews, my movie, whatever you want.
There's the golden retriever again.
Yeah.
Woof woof, motherfucker.
How are you so good at hitting one key repeatedly?
I'm an old pro at potating, so I know what I'm doing. That I'm just kind of good with fast fingers, I suppose. And I also have a full-fledged PC keyboard instead of some crap laptop one. No offense.
Yeah, like mine's like I'm using like my shift keys on my laptop, and oh my god, my hands are like almost dead after every potato game boss fight.
Yeah, same here. I actually remember hitting the shift key a bunch of times while I was like doing some like Potato Game 3 live stream or just practicing speed runs for the game, and while I keep doing the shift key, it just hurts my fingers over every time I do it. There's Bernie and Ernie.
Hey Alex, have you... Okay, Ekenplace Norbert asks, hey Alex, have you ever heard of an app called Splicer Funny Video Meme Maker? I don't really need that because I have Sony Vegas, thanks.
Yeah.
I have confusing to make. I was 12 when I met you guys. We kind of already knew that, but okay. Let's just.
Oh yeah, I mean, he also has another
And
question.
fussing.
He also has another question, but something I didn't notice. He says, "Hey Alex, when will Potato Game 57?"
You already
Potato
answered that.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, I already answered that. Somewhere around 3971, I think.
Okay, never mind. Wasn't paying attention because I was just checking a few things.
Alright, let's see. Why'd you like if I took it away, you dumb? You're nothing without your money. Money.
Money, money, money.
We got to have money.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to make a second Krusty Krab right next to the original?
Money.
Oh yeah, I guess I will also say this. The background that was used for Up the Street, I actually got that from Sesame Street HTML5 game, which I think is like a Grover Excite Bike ripoff, and I decided to use that, the backgrounds for
Hey,
I have to play that. I have to play that.
Hey, Alex, can you say this? He drove the car down a cliff. I I'm not too sure I can, but I'm sure Johnny can.
Okay, I guess I'll say it now. Be prepared, it's gonna be loud.
He drove the car down a cliff.
There you go, you're welcome.
Alright, we're back in the nostalgia zone. No, man, I am not gonna lie, he is so weird. I'm sorry, was I supposed to say that in Merlin's voice? No, man, I am not gonna lie, he is so weird. How's that? Was that good? Y'all are still awfully silent.
Yeah, well, I'm just I'm watching your speedrun. I mean, I just think the speedrun is breaking boundaries here, and it's one of the most influential speedruns in history, without a doubt. This will be if you finish it.
I could probably do better, but
well, don't worry. This is already breaking the records.
There are no records.
Well, there is now.
Hey Alex, have you ever seen the movie Mean Girls? If you don't, I definitely recommend it. I'm not exactly really a movie watcher right now, but thanks for the suggestion.
I think I saw a bit of it. I remember my stage school like forcing me to reenact a scene in it, but I don't remember what that scene was.
Hi, Bonzi.
And like, there's like a few of the people I know as well.
Bye, Bonzi.
But I have no idea about that movie otherwise. And then here is Proto. Your security ain't is Moto.
Bullshit, it's not enough. You need antivirus. Man, I've seen a bunch of Protogent YouTube poops, and they're all really good.
Well, it's only detail with detail recovery. Detail.
Imagine having to install an antivirus for an antivirus.
Imagine if Potato Game had to go animate lawful way out the feet bullets and bullets trying to kill you at the word grounded, just something I did in my head. No. I don't associate with those. I don't associate myself with that community, okay? Already associated with MS Agent back in its prime, I guess? I really don't want to associate myself with something like Go Animate, thank you. And it's dead again.
That's what my HP computer is going to do any minute.
Well, that's what you get for buying an HP. I know from experience.
Yeah.
HP laptops suck.
Thanks, Dad!
Well, I've had an HP computer and I had no problems with it. Like at all.
Ah, well, then it's not an HP.
It's just something in an HP case, I guess.
It's a Dell in a HP case.
I mean, I had a bunch of HP products back in the day, and they worked just fine.
Yeah, like this
Well,
one
then
does
none
work.
of them were HPs.
This one works fine for me, but it's had its moments where it's been absolutely awful, and the fan on it is like ridiculous. Like sometimes it's like when I'm playing music or recording a song, and just when I'm about to start recording a song,
But yeah, I don't use an HP computer anymore. I now have I now use an Alienware computer.
yeah. Yeah, there's the Clydes.
Ew. Oh, died.
Yeah.
Well,
You did die! that set the speed run a little back there.
well, don't worry, there's no record, so I'm still in it. I'm still in the game. For now.
You're still in the game. Come on, let's go! Let's go!
If YouTube doesn't add Potato Game to its, like, list of selectable games in, like, the description or whatever, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna fucking buy it.
Probably could actually get it out of there.
Potato game, but with RTX textures.
I don't even know how that would look! Does a game like this even need RTX?
The potato would look like a real potato. The sky would look like a real sky. God, that'd be a very realistic looking game.
But now
That'd
what?
be too realistic.
But wait, that begs the question: what would the Pingus look like? An actual Pingus? That's disgusting. No, I'm not doing
No,
on.
it would look like Dr. Eggman, but bodiless.
No, that's such a.
It
Dis-
would literally just be Sonic 06 Eggman.
yes, yes.
The
And I bet the game
potato
would-
is dead.
And I bet
What's
the
a
game would
potato?
And I bet the game would probably be made on like Unreal Engine or something.
Let's activate hard mode
Yeah.
again, just for the heck of it.
Yeah, someone will make an Unreal Engine 5 demo of the Screaming Potato running around in the field, and everyone will go, guys, hire this man, Potato Team! Hire this man right now, or else I'm gonna go to the Potato Game headquarters, and I'm gonna throw a big flamethrower at it, and you're gonna lose all your assets. Hire this man.
Oh god, that gave me flashback to a time I'd much rather be in right now.
Oh god. I mean, look, it might work, you know. Like they hired that guy for Sonic Frontiers.
Okay. Hard mode attempt 2. I was barely able to do it once. Can I do it again?
Oh yeah, this is gonna be hard. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, he did it. That was so hard, man. That was so hard. It's not like he only pressed one button to do that.
Yeah. It's so difficult.
Oh, Tito, you saved me.
Bye, Zeta. See you never again. In the Potato Game universe, anyway.
And here is the boss leg dimension. Woo.
Bootleg.
Yeah, I was trying to mispronounce bootleg, and I didn't get a good mispronunciation of it.
Loud.
Here is Cam's favorite enemy. Cam, I know this is your favorite enemy. Admit it. This is
I don't
your
even know
most favorite enemy, Cam.
I don't know if she's. like watching the stream at all or not, though.
No, I don't think so. But I'll send it to her on Discord. I'll say, hey, look, Cam, here's your most favorite enemy in the game.
Again, you can thank me for that enemy.
Yeah, you gotta thank Johnny for that, Cam.
If you rode that flag, where would it take you?
It would take you to the sun. We'll go with that.
And then you lose a life.
How are you able to press that button so hard, man?
Experience! That, and once again, I was practically born with fast fingers. Maybe a little too fast.
Like this fast and fast, mate, you know?
Oh, some Best Boy asked, are we allowed to make potato game fan games?
Do nothing. It's not like I can't sue. I'm not some big power-hungry corporation. or anything.
But as long as you give credit, I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, just make sure you, like, give credit if you do make a fan game, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, stage 6, the Undead Cemetery. I think it's safe to say I can turn this back up now.
There we go.
Oh wow, it totally doesn't look like the Pingus just smothered green paint on his face or anything.
That must be a zombie Eggman or what?
What happened to my green paint? Oh god!
Pingus! Well... Good.
Michael killed you. Michael killed you.
Michael Velociraptor. Oh god, not the rat movie, Michael.
Yeah, that's a reference to Germa's 3 rap.
Oh, I'm sure those pirated movies did give you a virus, Captain. I swear nobody's gotten that joke since the time I made this game.
I actually told Murray about Crafton Feather Sword. I told him that he's a guy that loves the pirate movies. He was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. And I also remember when you told him about Murray's basics and crappiness and more crappiness.
Oh my god.
I'm glad he found that really funny.
Yeah, he got it in the spirit that it was meant, which is good.
Yeah. I'm glad he knew it was made to be a joke.
Yeah. I think once I explained it, he understood.
Alright, let's do this. Hopefully I collected all of them this time.
Yeah, I think he did. Anyway.
Ow. Ow, ow. Oh, the humanity! Oh, those poor keys! Those poor shift keys! I've seen some shit, man! And there it is,
Right.
the last key.
The grand finale. Here we go.
It's going on to Tim's tombstone.
This is what I call the my music bit.
Welcome to the grand finale.
I'm gonna pause the game for a second, that way you can hear the music, alright?
Alright, sure.
What the hell?
How did that go? What? That went to part 2!
Alright, I'm gonna restart the game so that way that doesn't happen, hopefully.
Yeah, that's really strange. That's...
There we go.
Yeah, that was odd. Well, there's some RNG now that if you get the RNG right, you can get quicker through the level.
I wonder if it's something to do with the bad ending. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Anyway, this little music here. That bit there was written for Potato Game, but you're gonna hear here. This bit was not actually written for Potato Game. This second part here, including its lead. This is actually written as a score piece for the sequel to my show Action John that I do on my YouTube. And it was actually a much slower song. It was in the lower pitch and everything. It's kind of like a background music sort of thing. It wasn't really supposed to be like an action sort of music. And then we were kind of running out of time for music to finish in Potato Game 3, so I just decided, alright, I'm going to just get that Action John track and maybe make it into a little more of an epic track. And that's what I did for this. Is there anything else to say? Yeah, that was it really. It was originally for Action John, and then it ended up becoming a Potato Game track. So there you go. Yep. Yep.
I still like the
All characters come together to come together.
Yeah. There we are.
Ooh, but I can't cook this screaming potato.
The track had to loop back.
Yeah, whenever the track loops back, it lags on modern Windows. Thankfully, like Windows 98, it doesn't lag at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a kind of favorite enemy again.
Once again, thank me for
I said that to a bunch of people out of context on the Luigi stuff thing, and God, people were so confused.
They don't know the Potato Game lore.
No, they don't. There is lore to this game. And here we go. Here's my...
Oh, so it is. Oh, what a surprise! I skipped it accidentally.
Okay, so... this is another one of my tunes I did for the game. Now, this wasn't written for Potato Game again. This actually was written for a cancelled musical that I wrote back in 2018, and it was about like a character with this evil past sort of thing, but they were overcoming their evil past and becoming good and all that. So I didn't have any lyrics or melodies, just had the da 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 half-bass and rhythm bits. And then in 2020, I started picking up the guitar again and started playing it. I was like, what was it? My brain's melting. In 2020, I was learning guitar, and I decided to just revive the track again. And I was like, I'll do something with this. Maybe I'll make like a little vocal thing. I'll do like maybe a duet or something. I'll get someone to sing behind the whole time. And then my late friend died, so it was kind of crap, and I didn't really want to write any music, like any lyrics. So I just sort of was like, well, the Potato Game thing's going out. This actually works really well as like a boss track. So why not I have this as the boss theme for Inverso in the game? And so I just MIDI programmed it. I put some orchestrated leads, so like there's a violin, a trumpet, and everything. And I think it turned out pretty good for the Potato Game 3. It's probably, other than the Came Out of Nowhere and Potato Game 3 theme, I quite like. I really like this. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Now, beat the crap out of Inverso.
With pleasure. Got him.
Oh man! How did you beat that in that quick amount of time, man?
Okay, GTFO. I'm not too
There
sure if
we
this is
go.
gonna. I'm not too sure if this is gonna play fully. If it doesn't, I'll just attach the video clip to the stream.
It's playing. There we go. Potato Game 3 has been completed finally. So this is the potato quality version of the Potato Game theme song "Welcome to Potato Game" that I wrote. This was actually a song I intended for the game. I wanted to have this somewhere in it, and this is one of the very few songs I've written where it's actually kind of inspired by like every friend of mine that's a singer-songwriter, and most of the musicians I've interviewed, kind of inspire the creation of the track. So like the sort of upbeat tempo bit, that's kind of based off a couple of people I know in the music industry. Johnny G. Welly, Omar Navar, Ron Westman, to name a few. That was kind of where I was kind of going with the track. And then kind of for the lyrics, it's kind of a little bit like my late friend Shay Healy. He wrote like a bunch of parody songs about mad things, so I kind of think his style of humor kind of got into the lyrics. Because seriously, who writes "Je suis un pomme de terre" in the lyrics? Like that means I'm a potato in French. So you know, that's stuff that I did for that. And that there, hey yeah, that just was like a little idea I had for like 3 years. I had no idea what to do with it. Actually, at the time, I had it like Oh, am I? Can you hear me now? Oh, that's strange. Yeah, there was an idea I had at the time. Hey yeah, and I never did anything with it, so I put it in this. Prayer for your tinnitus, that comes because my dad has tinnitus, so I decided to replicate that. And that that bit there, that bit is inspired by a little track done by a guy I know named Omar. And that little high-pitched bit there, inspired by a little cover that my friend Kyla Bell did. She did like this really high-pitched note in this cover she did of a song called Dream, and I was like, I really like that. I'm gonna attempt and do that with my voice, and that's what I did. I attempted to do it, and yeah, that's how the Potato Game theme song came to be. And yeah, I hope you like it despite it being in its potato quality. But yeah, that's Potato Game 3. You can speak, you know, guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm just listening.
Oh, okay. Taking in the music.
If I ever make console ports, that shift key line is gonna age real poorly.
Oh, I just change it to "New screen when you press the A key" or the A button or something. I'll change it to something.
Congrats, you Donald the game.
Again. You did it again. Good job. Okay, now don't think we're done here, because we actually got 2 more games to go through. We got Potato Game Anniversary coming up next, and then we also have and then I also have a preview of Trilogy that I want to show you guys. So.
Ooh, okay.
All
Not like the team's already seen this, but you know that the rest haven't.
Alright, so here we go. Potato Game Anniversary. This is the most recent one right now.
Yep, this was released for Potato Game 1's 2-year anniversary.
I have the anniversary too! There is no anniversary too. Just kidding, I know what you mean. Alright. Controls, same as usual. Let's go. Now, before anyone asks, this is actually written using the same engine. I kind of forgot to turn this one down. Before anyone asks, this is made using the same engine as Trilogy is going to use.
I got the heart right there.
It's kind of like it's kind of like everyone's sneak peek to Potato Game Trilogy.
Yeah, and like how the controls are gonna feel and whatnot.
Like a hands-on experience with the physics. Yeah.
Screw your cash. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice a life just for this. So you guys see this globe here, right?
Yep.
From the original Potato Game, right? Okay, now watch this. Whee! Oh good, I dropped my cake! And I'm dead.
I love that so much. I remember when you showed that to me. When you sent me a Potato Game footage and you showed that to me, I was crapping myself laughing.
I'm sure you did get a hard drive full of pirated movies for your birthday. Nothing you can do to stop the FBI, though.
Oh, matey.
FBI, have enough!
I am the FBI now!
This is illegal.
Because there is no FBI on this godforsaken island. Well.
Oh! He just cornered you.
I think I misplaced this. Give me a moment. There we go. I'm just gonna lock the preview. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, Jeff. How you doing?
I got the heart.
What you want?
My birthday.
Oh, wait, give me a
Why
moment.
am I doing this weird dance?
matey.
I don't know, but I got a fun fact for you. You wanna hear it?
What? What do you want?
Well, let's press this button and find out what that fun fact is.
Your crap, Jeff.
Ow! Oh! You're dead. I can't whistle for crap.
Neither can I. There you are.
What the period? French between the regular and the one and the anniversary one. Difference. Well, the engine's a bit faster now, less prone to lagging and whatnot. That and the potato also has a jump sound effect now, thanks to the global events feature. Also, parallax scrolling. That's cool.
If you play the game, you'll notice the differences.
Hey, I'm Bigfoot. Give me your drink.
Hey, you're not supposed to blame me. What the f is wrong with you?
Rare footage of Johnny swearing.
Well, that's not really clear. That was an unnecessary censor.
Yeah. I have a feeling it'd be. Oh, look, it says Starbuck Weaver again.
Yeah, dude, dumb.
He was singing Happy Crap Day to me, but I killed him before he could even get past the first verse.
Yeah, if you want to hear the song, it's, just watch my third story on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, and make sure to play it to your friends when it's their birthday. That's what I did to my mom.
And if you're wondering what he said there, he said, I made a delicious dinner for the party, but I feel like there's something missing. Oh, the screaming potato!
How, man, are you able to do this? Are you able to stand that much?
How much is this cake
Alex
worth?
is...
1 point.
And I came out of nowhere. Also, happy birthday, you piece of crap.
Welcome to
That's it. The game is done. You win. Now get the fuck off my lawn. Actually, you know what? You can stay out of my lawn this time. I just wanted to thank you for playing and enjoying Potato Game over the last 2 years. I appreciate it. Oh, and one more thing. And there's the advertisement for Potato Game Trilogy. Shown in Anniversary, which I'll be giving you a sneak preview of momentarily. For now, let's press space to... I'm out of here, bye.
I'm out of here, bye.
And then the window closes. Beautiful.
Yeah, the game crapped itself.
It sure did! Didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, give me a moment.
You there, Matt?
Huh?
I'm just seeing if Matt's there. I haven't heard from him in a while.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah. He's a very quiet man, you know.
Alright, now it's time for Potato Game Trilogy. Just so y'all know, this is a, somewhat old beta, and there might be some differences in the, final and whatnot. You know, basically the, basic sort of disclaimer when a beta version is shown. Everything is subject to change, blah blah blah, press space to potato, let's go.
And I know that some people, when people say that, they go, ah, yeah, right, there's nothing subject to change. Trust me, there is a lot subject to change. Trust me.
Alright, so the menu here is the same as Potato Game 3, but I've actually revamped the menus since I last compiled this. So here we go, new game. I'm only gonna show 2 stages here, Grassland and the King's Castle.
Yeah, because they're probably the most changed of the bunch.
Oh, I need to turn this down. I need to turn the game down. Alright.
Okay.
I like the pirate movie. Oh, man.
I'm just gonna mute myself during this, if that's okay.
Okay, sure. I'll do some. I'll speak over it. Lads, let's speak over it while Alex is. As you can see, it is very similar looking to Potato Game Anniversary, but it's with the same sort of level layout as the original Potato Game, and it's scrolling finally, thanks be to God.
Steamed hams.
That's a little bonus there. I actually didn't know that was there. There's that Earth thing that does the... Oh, it doesn't do that there. But it probably will someday. And, I say now we're gonna go to the king.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Catman John again.
Yep. How you're able to spam like that, I have no idea.
And I came out of nowhere.
And a door literally spawns. Murray crapped a door. And then we have the King's Castle here, which looks very different.
He sure as hell did. He sure as hell did crap a door.
The King's Castle here, as you can see, I mean, this is like, it's like a different castle.
The music's gone.
And
Oh wait, there we go.
yeah, the music for some reason wasn't playing.
Yep, and the music playing is a MIDI version of Sneaky Stitch by Kevin McLeod.
Yeah. And then, as you can hear here, you're going to hear the new voices of me, Cam, and whoever else does the new voices.
Your crap, Jeff.
You hear that?
Steamed
Alright,
ham.
just getting a little steamed hams first.
Vote red or we're all dead.
Vote pink or you stink.
Vote blue, no matter who.
Vote orange because.
Vote purple. That's it.
Vote green. If you don't, that's just mean.
Vote gray or you're gonna pay.
That's good. I forgot I did that actually. I forgot I did that.
Man.
I have this. Of course, it looks different. The glitch that was a feature is gone.
You, I'm talking of. I can't even cook pizza. No, I can cook this green potato.
And then we have them. Potato! You want it?
It's yours,
It's
my
yours,
friend.
my friend.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
There we are. Yeah. It adds a little bit. I might have to scream this one. It adds a little bit of a difference to the game. You saw. Yeah, it adds a little bit of a difference to the game. And the boss. See, the scream potato is so loud. Like.
I remember I made like so stupid that sprite.
And there we go. And there we are. That's your teaser.
You know what? I was gonna stop here, but I'm feeling extra nice today, so I'll preview one more stage.
And there you can hear me nearly vomit as close as it goes. I actually was close to vomiting when doing that line. What else? I mean, this was mostly the same except the sprites and the voice acting.
Of course, Clyde still has that. Camping tradition.
Yeah, it has to. I like that it's all different ghosts. It's not the same one.
Wait.
There's the cutscene.
It's a horse.
Yep.
And he lands on the moon, and I love that transition, Alex. That is brilliant.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So there you go. That's Potato Game Trilogy. What do you think, everybody in the chat? Hope you enjoyed that one.
Or the very few that are still here, anyway.
Yeah.
Just so you know
And
that.
if you... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, if you have any questions to leave in the chat, feel free to leave them in the chat. It's going to be we'll answer as many as we can.
Man, I
It
had
is
like
going to be all the levels from the game. We're going to have all the levels from the game. Not now, though. We can't show all the levels just now. That'd be spoiling the whole game. I mean, what you just saw there, guys, was the tip of the iceberg. You have yet to see what Alex has done. He has went above and beyond in every aspect of the game.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that as like a joke or anything. I'm saying in every sort of department when it comes to the sound of the game, the scripting of the game, the graphics of the game, the performance of the game, everything will be better when it comes out.
hey, quality over quantity, right?
Oh yeah. Without a doubt. Well, there is a lot of quantity in the game, but there's a lot of quality with that too.
Can I, Lucas Gabriel? Can I join Potato Team? We are not open for hiring. I don't think we ever will be. That goes for you, Alejandra. Will there ever be a Potato Team website one day, or is there already a website? I don't think we really need a separate Potato Team website if we've already got my own personal website.
Yeah, because that kind of covers everything. And as well as that, it's like Potato Team always kind of changes. It always depends on who's working on the games and who's not, Like, we have more people in for this one, Potato Game Trilogy, because we're going a little more above and beyond.
Hey, Alex, what's your favorite potato game in the franchise? In terms of ones that are already released, I'd say Potato Game 3 is the best one I've made so far.
Yeah,
I'd agree with that, too.
Do you guys see each other in real life? No, not really.
No, because I'll put it to you simply. I live in Ireland, and they live in America.
Even then, we're all in all sorts of different states and whatnot. No, we are not revealing what states we're in!
No. But then again, like, Ireland is like a really tiny, like, it's probably smaller than, like, New York, so...
Man, I've only been streaming for almost 2 hours. What the hell?
Yeah, we have. But you know something? It's flown in and it hasn't at the same time. You know,
yeah,
like
time is slowly running out for me. So.
That's unfortunate. You see, I'm able to stay up for a good bit, as I don't have anything important on tomorrow. So, yeah.
Space Station 77 says, "Hey Alex, I like when you put some Pac-Man characters in." Thanks. You know me, I'm a true yellow Pac-maniac.
Same here.
Name's in Australia? No, I don't think she's in Australia.
Let's see. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna hide one of these just to make sure nobody gets, doxed.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I want happening during a Potato Game live stream.
Yeah.
Hey Alex, I thought this... Hey Alex, I thought this was a really fun and awesome stream. Thanks. Well, I guess it. That's what it said in her Steam account. Why can't I join Potato Team? I'll make the game better, plus make open source. Technically speaking, they're already open source. I mean, if you go into the Potato Game 1, 2, and 3 files, the raw CCA files are literally right there, and they can be opened in Multimedia Fusion Express with no problems. Because I know, I tested that, at least with ClickTeam Fusion 2.5. They can all be opened.
Yeah. I should do that, actually. See what hidden unused audio or clips there is. That'd be fun.
Link, please. Check the description for Potato Game 1, 2, and 3. Since that's where they are in the games folder. That is a great stream, Alex. I really like it. It's on the description. I remember things being in the description. I don't remember anything being on a description, like sitting on top of it.
I mean, I was sitting on the description yesterday.
It hurts, man.
Yeah, it's pain. It's fucking painful.
Yeah, when you sit on the description, like that, it's very pointy. When you sit on the description, it can kind of it nearly tore a hole in my trousers, which wasn't good when I was getting off it. But when you sit in the description, not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's a little less pointy there. Like, there's a lot less sharp corners.
Yeah.
This is getting ridiculous. Broken potatoes basics and potato and ovens. That's...
Imagine that being a Baldi's Basics mod.
Yeah, that would be legendary.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day if I ever, like, you know, figure out how the heck I make a mod. And hey, Jack, I like the ending theme of Potato Game Freeze, says Space Station.
Thank you very much. Well, don't worry, folks, because that will soon be available as a music video. And if I get around to it, probably Spotify.
Hopefully
How long it came out
Spotify.
of nowhere. Imagine that, came out of nowhere on Spotify.
You know, I'm gonna play the, not potato quality version of that song just for the heck of it.
Alright, sure. I will let you know that the version that will be going out on the music video will probably be slightly different and slightly remastered. Because I made that in a really quick amount of time because I knew it was going to be in potato quality, so
yeah,
a proper mix.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had, like...
Probably.
By the time he was, like, making... By the time we decided that Jack should make music, it was basically like he had to do it quick as shit. It was like 3 days until the game was supposed to release.
I had to do an all-nighter, Alex, to get it done. And
Right.
may I add, while I was also doing, as I was speaking to Johnny earlier about before we were on, I was doing media-related stuff for E3 that year, and I was also about to interview, like during one of the days, I was interviewing the voice actor for Captain Falcon, and then the next day I was interviewing some band, all while I was doing the Potato Game soundtrack.
What a night.
What an all-nighter.
Alex Tool Studios asks, hey, I got one. When did you meet Jack, Johnny?
Actually, right after Potato Game 3. Right after that came out, we were on a call. That was the first time we ever spoke to each other properly.
Yep.
Yeah, but the only times they spoke before was during Potato Game 3 development.
Yeah, and it was very small. It was literally just, oh yeah, I did the Murray theme. Oh, nice, yeah.
Oh yeah, and that was a little something. Jack also did voice in one of my videos before we both met. It was like back.
Oh yeah.
He voiced Blinky in the one of my videos called Tattletale Goes on Summer Vacation, which is a 3D movie maker video I made.
Yeah, and I had no idea I was in it, nor did I knew it had like 2,000 views or so until like a year and a half after it came out.
Okay,
I
so like...
I remember recording the line and I didn't know what it was for.
Okay, so apparently people are confused as to how to get to the thing, so they're just like this, and this, and then in the games folder, there's all these CCA files that are like basically the entire games, basically. So, I'm gonna click on Potato Game, for example. Well, the shortcuts are kind of broken, but we could click on Potato Game, and then I'm gonna add another window capture. So just give me a moment. That is the entire display. Welp, this'll work. Okay, so we like go here, and then we have, so we're in here, right? Alright, give me a moment. So like this, and then this folder, which is the default install directory. Then we go to games, and we have all these CCA files. We just click one. There you go. That's the entire source code, for, well, somewhat source code for the original Potato Game. I can make the guys. You guys can't see it, but I can make him super fucking fast if I want to. So I'll just do that.
Oh no.
Does it? Okay. Stop. Does it?
Yeah,
Give me a
he's
moment.
fast.
Give me a moment. Does it? I swear I heard the oh no sound when he died.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get that. Okay, let me hear this.
Okay. Hopefully you guys can see this. So like, I'm gonna disable the music that way you can hear it better.
Okay, sure.
Oh no.
I totally forgot I did that.
In the game?
I totally forgot I did that.
Why did I laugh like Stampy Cat? Anyways.
I think the only reason I never noticed this is like, yeah, it does it basically every time. I feel like the only reason I haven't noticed is because it does it so fucking fast that like you don't even get to hear it.
Oh my god.
Also seems to only apply to the Pigus, so I'm just gonna... There we go.
Oh no.
This is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I never
Oh yeah. And if you guys are going to want to download for Multimedia Fusion, I suggest finding it around the internet because we're not linking a download for it.
Or here's a better suggestion. Buy ClickTeam Fusion. Like
Yeah,
seriously, I know it costs money, but let's be real here. Nothing nice is free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much is it actually?
And it would be nice to support the developers, you know?
Let's check how much it is.
I'm pretty sure it's like $99 for the engine itself, and like if you wanna get the developer upgrade, usually it costs about as much as a Switch. Well, here in North America anyway. So that's like $300 for the developer upgrade. I got it
Yeah, that's the same price over here.
Yeah, I got the developer upgrade while it was on sale for like about the same price as the engine itself, I think. So only about $100. So I definitely suggest waiting until like the next Steam sale or whatever to get ClickTeam Fusion and get your games made.
Yeah,
I'll just wait
I
for
actually
Black
have that
Friday.
as well, and I also have a bunch of various add-ons for it as well. I have the HTML5 exporter, the Flash exporter, Firefly, which is an engine where you can make like 3D games in ClickTeam,
Which
ClickTeam Fusion 2.5 Plus add-on.
Like, I'm not too sure if I want to get the Firefly or not. It'd be pretty cool to make a 3D potato game, but at the same time, I'd have to figure out, like, modeling and stuff, and I don't know if it's really worth it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... that way you can see it better.
I'm gonna get going now. See ya.
See you, Matt.
See you, Matt.
See ya, Matt. Thank you for joining the stream.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yes.
See ya.
See you around for the Trilogy stream.
If
And
that
off
ever
he
happens.
goes.
I need to make I need to make sure y'all can actually see it.
Comes out. Yeah. We should do when the game comes out.
I need to make sure y'all can actually see this. I'm not too sure if you can otherwise.
Any questions? Like, any. And give us a question.
Yeah, just because I'm a bit more of a professional guy these days doesn't exactly mean I can't fuck around sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really have that much time left, so.
I've got all the time in the world, so.
Since a guy who's in the wrong time zone. Can I join Potato Team as its server? There is a secret.
No!
There is a secret potato game server. It's not exactly a team server or anything. It's more like one where you can hang out, but... You know what? Nobody's ever joined it, so fuck it. I'm spoiling the secret tonight. It's been way too long. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. Like, we gotta go around and kill everybody. Every last creature. Until we get to the Collide room. So here, we want to kill every single Collide except for one. And then we want to run into this Collide, right? Like this. And then we repeat this process for a second time. Because as we all know, it is even funnier a second time. And then now we want to kill all of them, since we're on our last life, and we actually want to finish the game. Yeah, this secret basically unlocks by getting the highest score possible, so...
Ah. I don't think I've done this.
So this is kind of the highest score possible until we get to the king boss fight, which I don't exactly remember how many points it gives you. It's like 1 and then a ridiculous number of zeros.
I wonder what's for
Shut up! Jesus! Oh!
And there we go. Got a perfect score.
And I came out of nowhere.
Get away, get away! Oh, thank God.
Welcome to Aventry.
And now we just gotta wait this bit out.
Welcome to Aventry.
Okay.
I was able to silence it by clicking out the application.
Yeah.
You can't... I don't think you can really stop the potato in Potato Game Trilogy, though. Unless you were to mute the samples in-game. Just waiting it out, basically. Dead. Well, there you go. That's the secret. Whoa, holy crap. I've never seen such a high score in my life. Great job at racking up so many points. I guess this much deserves a prize, huh? Well, here you go. It's a link to the not-so super secret Discord server. Enjoy. And there's the link, which I'm pretty sure still works these days, since I generated the link during 2020, so let's see. Yeah, that link still works these days. Will there be a OST of Potato Game? Maybe at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe at some
Yes,
point,
there
though.
will be.
Though, I'm honestly unsure if we want to... I'm honestly unsure if we want to include some of the more copyrighted songs in the OST if we ever do that. I'm gonna rename the server. Not so secret. There we go. The not so secret Potato Game Discord server. Oh good, someone joined already. But yeah, there you go. Literally anybody can join the server. Like, the link is right there. Nothing is stopping you. But yeah, there's that secret. I forgot I did this! Oh god. Gotta leave that server
There you
then.
go.
Gotta leave that server then. I want to keep my account private. Already there's a guy in this voice channel.
Already, holy moly.
Is this a good idea? I'm not sure. But I did it anyway, so there you go.
Yeah.
Can join MS Agent as well. Nothing is stopping you from making MS Agent content. I'm not like a barrier or anything. Literally anybody can make an MS Agent video if they know exactly what they're doing. I'm pretty sure there's a tutorial out there somewhere. And the Microsoft Agent scripting helper makes it way easier. I had some stuff to do, which was why I didn't join earlier. Well, bad timing because this is nearly the end of the stream. Nearly. I'm not over with this yet. I've still got this Q&A thing going. But, yeah, if you can't see the giant text in front of you, Q&A's still going. You know what? Give me a moment.
Yeah, there will be a Potato Games soundtrack in some shape or form, as I did say. I am going to put Potato Games theme and Came Out of Nowhere on Spotify and everything, so that will be there and stuff. But as for
now you can't miss it. Now you literally cannot miss it. This is the unmissable Q&A guy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is stupid. Well, then again, so is Potato Game in general.
Yeah.
What was the first time you saw MS Agent? Somewhere around 2017. I think it was July 11th that I made my first video. I'm not sure.
I remember my first MS Agent video was made the day before the Nintendo Switch got launched.
I never made an MS Agent video, so
well, that's an
there you go.
Well, that's an interesting backstory, isn't it, Johnny?
Yeah, even though I don't really want to think back at those times, honestly.
I can see why. In the Purple Gorilla 123 video.
Well, I don't think anyone's asking any question. I think we've ran I think it's ran its course. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that might be it too. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks everybody for tuning in and whatnot.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yep.
My next video will definitely be coming soon. Hopefully, whether or not I can get it done in time, that'll have to wait to be seen. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye. Oh wait.
See ya,
I'm out here. Bye.
Wait, one more question. Okay, yep, that is spam.
Ask your question now, and then we're going.
Spam. Alright, ask your question quickly. You guys going to make a Jackbox Live? That was actually one of my stream ideas. I made a private list of like some of my stream ideas. I will say Jackbox is definitely on there. Joinable and not laggy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make sure about that. I forgot to make the announcement channel me and me only.
Alright, that's it. I don't think we have any more today. So on that bombshell, time to end.
Alright, see ya. Alright, see ya. Bye.
Adios.
Bye, everyone.